Hi there, TrickyAsp here, and today what I'm going to be building is two variants of one mob trap. And why did it have to get stormy? Anyways, yeah, two variants of one mob trap. So it's fairly resource light, really quite survival friendly. Half this stuff in my hotbar, including like the repeater, the piston, they don't. That's only for the second design. You can make a version of this without using that, so you don't need a repeater and stuff. But if you do have it, then it makes it slightly better, I guess. Anyways, we just want to start off by doing what I'm doing, so you just want to do that, and then you want to just put your lava bucket in there, and they're going to have to put a block here with some redstone dust on. That's the only redstone you're going to need for this first design. Block up, put a button there, and then you want to run some blocks out there, and I like to just have some glass so I can see what's going on. And that's basically it for your first design. So if you just come here and press the button, lava's going to go on, lava's going to go off, and then you can just leave them to burn to death and get their drops, or if you punch them while they're dying, you'll get some XP and some drops. But yeah, if you're lazy, you can just let them burn to death, and if you're punching them, the lava will actually help you out. Remember to turn it off just before they die, otherwise the XP or some drops might get burnt. Now if you're worried about that, you can actually build a much faster lava pulse. So if you just come here and you put a repeater there, and then you've got to put a piston facing upwards there, and then you just want to build some blocks out. You don't need that block, you just got to do that, you don't need that block, and then you do that, and you just want to run some redstone in a loop around there. Sorry about that glitchy texture, and put a repeater, make sure it's on 2 ticks, and then you just grab some sand. I'm going to use red sand because it's new and stuff, so I'm just going to put red sand there, and then get rid of it because I don't want it. And yes, now this will give you a much faster lava pulse. Now I'm hoping it doesn't lag here, but if I press that, you'll see, there you go. So you get a very fast lava pulse, just like a lava blade. That will set them on fire, so that's a much better. And now to funnel them into here, so you're gonna want to like funnel them in. So you're gonna want, you know, like a tube, and then obviously you're gonna have your ground level. Now a funneling idea is if you just dig 2 blocks down and then you go 4 out, so like that, and then 1, 2, 3. So then you get this 4x4, like 4x4x2. So you have 4 blocks that way, 4 blocks that way, and then if you dig down into here, and then obviously you'd have your dispenser and your sign, and then you'd have like your redstone there. You know this. You'd put that down there, but then so you just put one sign there like that. And then in the opposite corner, you simply put a bucket of water, and no matter where they fall in here, they will end up going and then falling down into here. And then obviously, you know, you'd have your redstone here, and your block there, and then you'd have your button there, and there'd be glass there and stuff. So yeah, you get what I mean. You put that down in there, and this is a catchment idea. Now you can actually make this bigger. I just chose 4x4, don't even know why. I mean, it's probably better to go bigger, but you know. So if I just do this. Now if you get to a certain size, you won't actually need a sign anymore, and you can't really go much bigger than that because it won't reach. Now if I take the sign out, there you go. So if you go 5 that way and then 5, so 5x5x2, you don't actually need the sign. You just put 1 bucket of water in the corner here. So if I just get rid of everything, you can see it's nothing here, just the 1 bucket, and no matter where you fall. So if I just drop down randomly right here, I'm gonna get pushed to the edge, and then across, and down I go into here, and then obviously, you know, you get the button, and then put the lava in, you know, whatever. So it's showing you the design down here. So you can use this design, which gives you the really fast lava pulse like that, or you can just knock all of this out if you don't have this much resources, and just replace the repeater with some redstone. And then you're gonna have to manually. If you do that, I'd recommend using a stone button, so you can turn it on, and then it'll pop back out, and you can pop it off again. Otherwise, it might be on for just a little bit too long, and the mobs might end up, their drops might get burnt. So yeah, that's basically mob trap. Thanks for watching. Hope it helped. If you have a survival world, I use this in my survival world. But yeah, I'm TrickyAsp. Thanks for watching, and that's it.